Good morning, everyone. I hope you all having a wonderful day. Right now, I'm at one of the biggest cities in the world, New York City, for the purpose of interviewing the very famous actor Pascal, who appeared in the new movie Dune.
Hello, Anna, and greetings from New York City at one of the world's famous cafeterias in Brooklyn. It's called the Cafe 99, and yeah, go ahead and ask the questions.
Pascal, why did you choose to move to the USA?
I moved to the USA because it's the land of opportunities and freedom, and you can be whatever you want here, no matter your background. And I am very, very happy to be living in America.
How long have you been living in the USA?
I've been living in the USA for around 5 years now, so that's why I don't really have an accent. I still have, but kinda.
Why did you decide to leave your country?
The main reason why I left my country, Mexico, is because I couldn't really find a good acting job, so here I am right now.
What do you miss the most from Mexico?
I miss a lot of things from Mexico, but one of the things I miss the most is the food. It's just amazing there. Like, the best food in the world. I might be biased, but yeah, it's definitely one of the best foods in the world. The gastronomy, the Mexican gastronomy. Here in New York, food is really good too because the city was founded, well, it was made by international workers, Italians, Germans, the British people, like people from all around the world came to this city and built what New York is today.
Have you accomplished the American dream?
Yes, I've certainly achieved the American dream. I have my house here in Brooklyn, and I prefer the Brooklyn area over the Manhattan Island since it's much more calmer and greener. And I also did my master's here in New York, in the University of New York. So I'm very proud to say that, and yeah.
Have you experienced language barrier?
I think every foreigner in a foreign country will experience at a certain point language barrier, since it's really difficult to talk in another language that's not your mother language, and maybe it will just come up a couple of times, but language barrier is a thing, and one should not be ashamed to not speak 100% fluently the other language. Be proud that you can speak other languages.
What are the biggest difference between Mexico City and New York City?
The biggest differences that I can find between Mexico City, the city where I was born, and New York City is the architecture. I mean, both cities have skyscrapers, and they're very big cities, but at the end of the day, it's just the amount of skyscrapers that you can find in New York is astonishing. There's just too many, and there's a reason why they call it the city that never sleeps. It's just full of lights every night, full of life. It's amazing. I love it here. I'm an immigrant that has come to the USA to have a better life, and just for the other people who are planning on doing the same thing, and people who are planning on just immigrating to another country. Immigrating isn't like movies. it's sometimes very romanticized, and you don't see the truth or what happens behind it all. And once you immigrate, you will see what I'm talking about. But you just have to keep in mind that it's hard, but everyone can accomplish it at a certain point. But everyone can do it if you put yourself up to it and you really want to do so, you will.
Why do you say that immigrating isn't like in the movies?
Immigrating is not easy at all. You have to get used to your new environment, to new people, to new foods, to new everything, like everything. And you're yourself, you change in another place. You're not the same person. And it takes time to feel comfortable in a new place, but at the end of the day, I think it's totally worth it to immigrate to another city or another country or another continent.
Do you go back often to your home country?
Yes, I try to go back 3 times a year to see my family and my friends from back there, and to also continue visiting my country because it's so big that I haven't visited all of my country. And yeah, thank you, Anna, for having me on your show, for answering for it. And I wish all the viewers a good day, and yeah, see you until next time. Thanks.